What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on. In this video today, man, as you guys can tell by the title of this video, what we're gonna be reacting to. Alright, so I filmed a video with Brooklyn and Justin for the first time, like link it back on stream, and that video actually is deleted. My hard drive ended up failing on me, right? So that video is lost, and I don't feel like doing a second video to that because I wanted y'all to have my initial reaction. But it is what it is, man. This is gonna be extreme Q&A with Brooklyn Frost and Cinco, man. I want to see exactly what's going on here. And like I said in the previous video that y'all have not seen, because like I said, it got erased on my old hard drive, I just want to say that I commend both of them. You know, both of them have done some maturing, especially on Brooklyn's side. We got to give her credit on that. Clap it up for her. You know, and at the end of the day, like I said, on Cinco's side, I hope that he learned his lesson. I hope that he learns to value and love himself and respect himself, because a woman can never truly fall in love with a man who doesn't respect himself. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? If you allow certain shit and you tolerate certain behaviors, that woman is going to see you as weak. Alright? And a woman can't fall in love with a weak nigga because she's not going to feel safe and protected. Alright? But that's a whole nother story. Let's go ahead and get into this, man. Without further ado, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend and tell a friend until they ain't your mama, telling Uncle Joe we still a hoe. I know it's been a minute since I posted a video, but we back, man. Y'all already know sometimes I be on and off, on and off, on and off. But yeah, I want to get back into it. So let's see what they got going on this spicy Q&A, extreme Q&A. Let's get into it.
Alright, talk to us, Chad. What we talking about, bro?
Hey, how are you doing? I'm Lil Uzi. Your life is ruined.
Damn, I wish I had some weed.
You are a crackhead now.
Bro, I don't even do crack. How the hell?
Now, I'm not gonna lie, we used to smoke hella. Like, I stopped, as soon as I I got free, I stopped.
You said as soon as you got free, bro. Did you feel like you used to be in jail?
Would you?
Yeah. Like, alright, what's the worst thing about me? Like, what's the worst thing?
Why would you ask that, Cinco? God damn, bruh.
Like, what's the worst thing? Like
that's one thing that Cinco got to understand. Like, you don't need validation from a woman, right? You don't need approval from a woman. Stand on who you are. If she fuck with you, she do. If she don't, fuck her too. You know what I'm saying? Like, who gives a fuck either way?
You were a little strict. But I
Really?
feel like, yeah.
That's crazy.
I feel like, now that I understand it, like, it's okay to be strict sometimes. But I remember one time.
As long as that strictness does not come from insecurity.
I'm listening to you. I'm just texting my weed.
I remember one time I went to Six Flags, and I was like, I told you, like, I didn't know there was gonna be there.
No, bro.
Remember?
Let's not do that, bro.
Remember that?
I remember.
And then you was like, I'm about to go get you.
But why? Who? Look.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The people I was with.
No.
Right?
Chat. Who? Alright, so look. These niggas went to prom together.
No, I'm not talking about that.
That's
I'm talking about when I'm talking about when I went with I don't want to say their names. I'm trying to let you like lock in.
It's not who I just said.
No.
That's Squeaky.
Mm-mm.
What is it then?
Squeaky.
I went with.
You have a mic on. I hope you understand you have a mic.
I'm not saying it loud. I'm mouthing it.
Oh, what's that? She got a mic on. Just type it, bro. Like, I don't even know what you mean. Hold on, chat. Just technical difficulty. Sam, but who was there? Bro, Sam, who was there? They wasn't gay or nothing. Was they gay?
Mm-mm.
They was all straight.
Mm-hmm.
How many was it again?
2.
2 of them. And how many was it of y'all?
3.
And but you wasn't not. I want to pick you up for that.
You was like, all right, I'm about to come get you.
Oh, because it's
And
like
he was like, send me a picture of them.
yeah.
Oh my God. So, as you guys can see, Cinco was very insecure in his relationship. You know what I'm saying? So these are certain things that could cause a relationship to be very toxic. And like I said in the previous video, that got erased when you don't really know yourself and you don't really love yourself. You act out of insecurity. You know, and that's exactly what he was doing. You want pictures of the niggas, bruh? You want pictures of the niggas that she's with? Come on, bro. Come on.
Like that's. I don't feel like that's being strict. I feel like I'm just making sure. Like at the end of the day, we come from like we've had problems in our relationship, so it's like.
So don't be with her, bro. If you're that insecure to the point that you having this woman take pictures of niggas, bro, that she's with, and you can't take her word for it, then you don't need to be with her. That's the issue. Niggas is trying to complete themselves with their significant other when they haven't completed themselves. Because if you're truly secure with who you are, you're not going to go the extra mile and say, hey, I need to see who this is. Can you snap a picture of who this is and who you with and blah, 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 blah. That means that you need to be by your motherfucking self because you can't even trust your significant other, and that's not fair to her. It's not fair to her, right? And if she did some things to make you question and make you feel away, then you don't need to be with her. But we all know all of us young couples go through shit like this. You know what I'm saying? As you get older, you start to learn yourself, love yourself, hopefully, right? Some people still get grown as fuck and don't learn these things. But I'm just saying, man, this is why these relationships end up being toxic, because you're trying to get to know somebody else before you get to know yourself. You're trying to love somebody else before you even love yourself. You're leaning on that person as an emotional crutch because you don't feel enough. You feel like you need somebody to complete you instead of completing yourself first. Right?
We already at a level of
untrust.
Just like, you know, that we don't
so
trust
you
each
didn't
other.
trust me?
Hell no. What the?
If the trust is gone, then the relationship is over. Point blank, period. Right? Because you're gonna act just like he's acting, very insecure. And like I said, he might have a reason to feel that way. But once the trust is ruined, you gotta let her go. Because that relationship is never going to be the same. That relationship is going to be toxic, and you're going to be questioning her, badgering her, hounding her, and she's going to start resenting you. So it's just going to end up being toxic, which is exactly what happened.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I didn't trust you, but we had our reasons. Like, you had a reason why you don't trust me. I had my reason why I don't trust you. But it's not like I don't trust you like completely. Like, like, you know, because when you don't trust somebody, you're not supposed to be with them. But I feel like it was like I trusted you, but to an extent. But it's like I'm not tripping on you. Like, oh.
You are tripping if you're saying send me a picture of the niggas you're with. You're tripping, bro. And if you don't see a problem with that, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, come on, man.
Oh, these niggas showed up at Six Flags. I'm on my way.
If you still have that mentality and you still think that that's okay, and you're going into future relationships like this, all of them shits is gonna fail. Because you cannot come from a place of insecurity and think that your relationship, you can't come from a place of insecurity and expect your relationship to be a secure one and a healthy one.
Like cursing around, like you be lying, like
no.
That's what I'm saying. But it's on some shit like, all right, you just said two niggas just pulled up. You didn't know these two niggas coming.
My bad.
But if you know you're that nigga, right? Who gives a fuck who pulls up? I don't give a damn who pulls up. And secondly, I know that I have no control over this woman and what she does. If she want to go fuck with the next stud or whoever she want to fuck with, that's totally on her. But I know me, and I know how I can make her feel. And none of them niggas can make her feel the way I can make her feel, right? And if she's dumb enough to choose to step out on what we have going on, then she is the one that's going to be at a loss. She's going to be the one taking the L. So I'm going to allow her to choose how to move. I'm not going to try to dictate how she moves. And like I said, he's moving out of insecurity, man. You know, and like I said, he might have his reasons, but this is the reason why you don't continue a relationship after the trust is broken.
Well, no, you good. It's like, you said two pulling up, whatever. It's like, all right, send me a picture. Like, send me a picture. Like, let me see.
That's some corny shit, bro. I'm going to just keep it all the way a stack. That's corny. It's lame. It's supposed to be your girl, right? And you're worried about two niggas pulling up? Do you not feel like you that nigga? And once again, if she gives you reason to believe that she could go do something with these niggas, you shouldn't be with her, bruh. You shouldn't be with her, but you felt like you needed her for whatever reason, right? Emotional support, or you just had this connection with her that you just couldn't let go. Our bond was so blase, blase, blah. Fuck all of that, bro. Fuck all of that. That's the reason why you had the issues you had in this relationship, is because you could not walk away, right? You couldn't walk away. And when a woman knows that you won't walk away, regardless of all the things she's done to disrespect you, and I'm pretty sure you have done things to disrespect her too, but we have heard, in the last video, she spoke about her whipping you with the chain, not whipping you with the chain, but the chain of the purse, right? You falling to your knees and crying in the bathroom and shit like that, right? And you still end up staying with her. So it's just like, when a woman sees that this man right here, I could get away with murder with, bruh, like she's not gonna respect you. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't respect yourself. A woman cannot, like I said, a woman cannot respect and fall in love with a dude who doesn't respect himself and who isn't in love with himself. It just is what it is. I'm speaking facts.
You feel me? It's like this. If I'm at a party, right? Let's say I'm with two of the homies. I'm like, yeah, bruh, two bitches just put up. Like, I didn't even know they was coming. Two bitches just put up. And you like, all right, send me a picture.
Oh, yeah, send you a picture. I was definitely like that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Both of y'all insecure as fuck, right? Both of y'all are trying to find somebody to complete you instead of being complete yourself. And like I said, I'm not judging them at all. I did the same thing, right? I feel like all young people go through this shit. And even older people go through this shit too, still trying to find somebody to complete them. Fighting insecurity with insecurity, right? No security in the relationship. And it's just unhealthy. It's always going to be toxic. You can't have a relationship that's ran off of insecurity and possessiveness and think that that's going to be a healthy one. It's just impossible.
But that's what I'm saying, though. When you ask for stuff like that, it's like that builds a certain level of trust. Because let's say you send me a picture and then it's true. Like, oh, all right, bet. So next time you say...
No, if you got to do that shit, then that means your relationship is fucked. It's fucked. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you have to go the extra mile and say, oh, some niggas pulled up, snap a picture for me. What are you doing? Sizing yourself up with other niggas, bruh? Oh, let me see if he's cute enough for her to talk to. Like, come on, bruh. And on the woman's behalf, let me see if they cute enough for him to talk to. It's just, come on, bruh. Come on, man.
Say that shit, I'm gonna believe it.
Right. No, I understand completely.
Yeah. So what was I strict about? Like, I'm asking, like, because I don't know.
I'm not gonna say that was the worst thing, though.
No, but
I think you were strict, just more strictly on that, like more strictly on, or not even that, but more strictly on maybe.
Yeah, like I want to know, because I don't, like, when we was talking, I wasn't like, my goal was never to be strict. Like, I felt like that's why it was like, it was kind of like it went its ways because I wasn't strict. I feel like, because I feel like you were running.
Oh, you're right. No, I think it was more.
No, it didn't work out because you didn't stand on who you were, bruh, and you didn't. You tolerated disrespect, and that's why things transpired in the way that they did. Point blank, period. Right? I'm not saying that Cinco was perfect, but we could all see who was the more toxic one, right? Just based off of the situation, based off of the previous live stream that they was talking about and all of that. And shout out to Brooklyn because she did apologize, right? Now, I think that was really big, and he apologized too. So, at the end of the day, bruh, like I said, I keep repeating the same thing because it's so true that a woman cannot respect the man who doesn't respect himself. A woman cannot love you, right, as deeply as she potentially could if you are not in love with yourself. Point blank, period, right? If you're steady pedestalizing her, right, and every time she disrespects you, you reward her by getting back with her, then how could she ever really take you serious, right? If she knows that this nigga here won't leave me, doesn't matter what I do, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do, which is exactly what Brooklyn was doing. She was pushing the envelope, right? Because at the end of the day, a woman wants to feel safe and she wants to feel protected. And how can she feel safe and protected if you're allowing her to disrespect you? So in a way, she's testing your boundaries because she's testing your strength, right? She's testing your strength. That's why women love dudes, and in my case, studs, right? Who don't care whether or not you leave. I honestly don't care whether or not a woman leaves my life or not. I'm still going to be living my motherfucking best life. And they hate it, but they love it. I'm not dependent on you for love. Because I love me. What Janae say? I love me enough for the both of us. And that's facts, right? And if you don't have that type of mentality and you depend on a woman for validation, you depend on a woman for love, emotional support, and all of these things that you're not giving to yourself, that you're relying on her on, and you're putting all that pressure on her, she's not gonna fuck with you like that, bro. She gonna fuck with you to a certain extent. She's not gonna respect you, bro. And I would rather a woman respect me than love me. But guess what? Since she respects me, a lot of the time she loves me too, bro. She loves the fact that she can respect me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna end this video in a little bit, man. This is really, really interesting to see the insecurity on both sides. But like I said, I have been there. I have done that. I'm not trying to, judge them at all. We have all been through situations where we have been insecure. We've had an insecure partner, and the whole shit is fucked, right? It's just toxic. We have overstayed our welcome when it comes to the relationship. We extended past this expiration date, and it just gets more toxic until something finally happens, and it's just like, okay, we can't do this no more because we're really making each other miserable, So that's usually how it happens. You get in a toxic relationship, then you get addicted to that toxicity, and then you think this is the way that things are supposed to be. And yeah, couples are supposed to act jealous, or they're supposed to go through these type of things. No, they're not actually. Not whenever you're in a healthy relationship. You know what I'm saying? So
more strict. I'm talking about like more strict on that part.
Like,
but of course.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's not the worst part.
But I'm saying, so that means I wasn't strict then. Cause I don't, bro. Mind you, bro.
Yeah, you.
She used to tell me she wasn't even wearing certain type of clothes, bro. Remember, I used to tell you to wear them type of clothes, like encourage it.
You would be like, you want to feel good and shit like that.
Yeah. Just making sure. I just didn't want you to have to think I'm strict. I don't think I'm strict. That's why I'm just like. So what's the worst part? Yeah, since that's like the question.
I guess I don't know, the lying. Yeah, the lying. You would lie about the dumbest.
Yeah, I would lie about the
dumbest.
Shit. Yeah, I would. I don't know. I think since a kid, I just always used to lie. Like,
nigga said as a kid.
Can I say this?
You're not a kid no more.
Can I just say it?
Say it.
Whatever it is, right? Yeah.
Whatever it is.
It's not bad though.
I'm saying, like, okay, like,
I can't say it. Let me write it down.
Bro, oh my god.
I laugh at this when I think about it though.
Alright, let's see. Let's see. If it's nothing, I'll tell you. Shit be like it's nothing, and then talk about some crazy shit. Let's see. Look.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
Okay, so
nah, bro.
Listen. No, so in our relationship, like,
okay, bro. Yeah, let's talk about it. Matter of fact, let's talk about
it. Yeah, let's talk about it because I still believe that.
Really?
Yes.
Put my camera. Turn my camera on. Turn my camera on.
I mean, he did lie about his age too, right?
We good. I gotta get this for my vlog, bro. All right, y'all. So we just got done doing our gingerbread video. Like I said, if you ain't watched that, go watch that.
Anyway, man, it might be some spicy shit up in here, but I will say this, man. I did just want to speak on the insecurity in relationships, and not just with them too. If you are in a relationship right now and you have insecurities, I'm not saying that you can't have insecurities, right? But if you do, it could lead to that relationship being toxic, right? Because a lot of insecurity comes from not knowing yourself. And if you don't know yourself, how could you really vibe with somebody and connect with somebody the way that you want to, right? Because I don't feel secure with me. So I damn sure don't feel secure in a relationship, because now I'm going to feel like, damn, what is this person doing? Well, who is this person with? I always want to be attached to the hip with this person, because I feel like if I lose this person, then it's going to be the end of the world for me, because I don't feel complete by myself. And that's why it's so important not to look for your other half. Your other half does not exist. You should be whole and complete by yourself. If you are out there looking for your other half, right? That is the most toxic shit ever. You're basically saying, please, somebody come complete me because I can't complete myself. I can't do it myself. And we are constantly looking for the world to do it for us. We're looking for our significant other to do it for us. Make me happy. We're looking for money to make me happy. We're looking for status to make me happy. Followers to make me happy. Validation from other people to make me happy, right? My parents, I want validation from my parents to make me happy, to make me whole, when all of those things can only be done by one person, and that is you. All right, but shout out to Brooklyn Frost, shout out to Jay Cinco as well, man. I'm glad to see them vibing together. I don't know if anything is going to come of this, but I will say that they both seem that they have matured, but they still have a young mentality when it comes to certain things, like the whole, oh, I'm gonna snap a picture if two girls pull up or two guys pull up. Like, this is, like I said, man, they're young as fuck, right? So me being older and me having the experiences that I've had and been in the positions and predicaments that they have been in, I feel like it's my duty not to please that booty, but to let, you know, these young people know that, look, you don't have to be toxic, right? Stop looking for yourself in other people, because that's really what you're doing. You're looking for yourself in other people. You're not looking for other people. You're actually looking for yourself. You're looking for, how can I love me? I don't feel the love that I have for me, right? So I want you to do it for me. But I'm telling you, self-love is really the best love. It sounds corny, but once you have that self-love, you will never have to depend on a motherfucker or an external circumstance or money or anything, validation from anybody but yourself. Make sure that you prioritize and pedestalize your own validation in your own self. Point blank period, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Like I said, shout out to both of them. It was very mature for them to come on camera. They could have kept this behind scenes and kept this to themselves, but they can, for one, make a bag, and for two, give the people what they want. So shout out to them, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend and tell a friend until they ain't your mama, tell they Uncle Joey still home. See you guys in the next motherfucking video, and I love y'all, man. Peace. We out, baby.